Americans are actually trying to get their finances in order, and the key word is credit score. Actually, two words. Joining us today is financial expert Dara Duguay, who's here to share more about how to build that credit and teach us different steps. Dara, welcome to Good Day Live.
Welcome. Thank you for having me.
So I've been reading and researching because building up my credit score, you're out of school. What exactly is this thin credit file that I've been hearing so much about?
Well, a thin credit file is essentially just not a lot of information on your credit report. You might just have an auto loan payment, for instance. And if you don't have a lot of information, they oftentimes can't even create a credit score. And without a credit score, there's so many things you can't do. So it's really important to actually thicken your file.
And, how can we get the perfect credit score? How can we work to get those numbers higher?
Well, there's certain things you can do. One of the things you can do along the lines of thickening your file is be able to add more information. And I'm super excited to talk to you about a way to do that is consumer permissioned. It's a new product called Experian Boost. And it's a way for people to be able to link their utility payments, their mobile phone payments, and have that information appear on their credit file. So currently right now, if you think about those types of payments, it only appears on your credit report if you're late. So if you're in collections or it's negative information, but you don't get credit for paying your bills on time. But with the Experian Boost product, you actually will. So for young people that don't have a lot of different forms of credit, they don't have a mortgage, for instance, this is a way for them to be able to add more information. So thickening your file is a great way to boost your credit score.
Is there any other tips that you can give us just to make sure we're staying financially savvy when it comes to our credit score?
Absolutely. The biggest tip is paying your bills on time. If you don't pay your bills on time, that's going to really impact your credit score in a negative way. But it is the single biggest factor in creating a credit score is whether you pay your bills on time or not. So if you get into the habit of procrastinating or not paying on time, see what you can do to maybe auto bill pay to make sure you don't have to think about it. A really important other tip is to make sure that you keep your debt level low. So if you have a credit card, don't charge it to the max. As a young person, especially if you're not used to using credit cards, they function differently than debit cards. You can actually get yourself into more trouble. But with a credit card, try not to charge more each month than you can hope to pay in full when the bill comes. So when they give you the option to just make the minimum payment, ignore that and try to pay as much as you can to essentially, if you can, it's the best to have no what we call revolving balance go from 1 month to the next. And if you can pay off the bill in full, you don't have to pay any interest.
You know what? You are just giving such great advice. Where can we go for more information?
Sure. If you're interested in this new product, it's very easy to find. You go to Experian.com/boost, B-O-O-S-T, and you'll be able to sign up. And as soon as the product is live in the spring, you'll be notified.
Thank